Afternoon from Arthur Investigations. I'm having a donut today. I haven't had a donut in about 4 years. I'm talking cops today. Thinking about how, remember those cop movies from the 60s and the 70s where you had corrupt cops, like in Serpico? Well, Serpico was based on a real event. Serpico was a real guy. He fought against corrupt cops. There were two kinds of corrupt cops, the grass eaters and the meat eaters. The grass eaters, they were passive corrupt cops. They'd take what came their way because it was easier. Somebody wanted to buy them a meal. Somebody wanted to slip them a 20 to pretend they didn't see something. That's what they did. They did what was easier. Real bad guys were the meat eaters. These are the guys who aggressively went out, shook down drug dealers. Nowadays, you can't have something like that in Canada because everything the cops do, everything they do when they're on the job, they've got a video recorded, it's got to be audio recorded, they've got to write down what happens, they've got to have handwritten notes, they've got to have typed up notes. Everybody's got to review it. Can't happen anymore. You know where corruption can happen? In the judiciary. In Saskatchewan. Some of our judges are just like those corrupt cops in Serpico, meat eaters. These motherfuckers actively, aggressively rigging cases for their own benefit. So I'm starting up this business, Arthur Investigation. I'm supposed to be doing fundraising videos. Really what I'm talking about is overthrowing the government. Not the corrupt politicians, the corrupt judges. So if I was going to ask you to send me money, would you really want to have an electronic record that you sent money to somebody who's trying to overthrow corrupt judges? What if something goes wrong, right? I hate donuts. But you got to commit to the bit, you know what I mean? We've got a generation's worth of a problem in Canada. As I say, you got these motherfuckers, the meat eaters. So the trend toward trying to manage access to justice, where the court's in charge of deciding what gets to court, means a lot of stuff is done off the record. The meat eaters have exploited that for their own gain. The trouble with that is all it takes is one guy like Serpico to stand up and end the whole party. And that's me. So don't worry, Canada.